Special Counsel Durham assessed that neither U.S. law enforcement nor the intelligence community appears to have possessed any actual evidence of collusion in their holdings at the commencement of the Crossfire Hurricane investigation, and that the Bureau subsequently discounted or willfully ignored material that did not support the narrative of a collusive relationship between Trump and Russia. As the Deputy Assistant Director for the FBI's Counterintelligence Division, are you familiar with this report?
I have not read that report, sir.
You have not read the Durham report?
I have not yet read the Durham report, no, sir.
I'm honestly speechless at this point in time. I'm not sure what to think of this as someone who has spent an entire career in counterintelligence. Special Counsel Durham found that the FBI moved too quickly with its investigation of the 2016 campaign and relied on uncorroborated evidence when launching its investigation. Does this concern you?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
That there was a very fast pace of the investigation and that uncorroborated evidence was used when launching the investigation. Does that concern you?
So again, sir, I haven't read the Durham report, so I'm not sure, I have no knowledge of.
Does this fall under the counterintelligence umbrella?
The Durham report? I'm sure portions of it do, yes, sir.
Does a suggestion or an accusation of election collusion between a foreign government and the United States or a person or an entity in the United States fall under counterintelligence?
Yes, sir.
So the alleged collusion between Mr. Trump in 2016 and Russia would have fallen under the counterintelligence division of the FBI?
Yes, sir.
And you have not read the Durham report?
I have not read the Durham report.
Is there a reason? Is it not required to?
No, I just haven't had time.
Ms. Murphy, do you actively investigate counterintelligence with foreign entities around the world?
Yes, sir.
And this is a sincere question. Does election collusion worry you?
Yeah, obviously election collusion would worry me, yes, sir.
Does any malign influence to the United States worry you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I would highly recommend reading that because we spent 4 years discussing that. There was uncorroborated evidence. The Durham report specifically outlines the outcome of that. It's very disappointing to hear this.
That would be of grave concern to you as a deputy director of the FBI responsible for counterintelligence. Can you explain why? And you said you haven't had time to read it. It's been out since the 12th of this month. So almost, I guess, what is this, the 23rd? So 11 days. Mr. Goldman's obviously been briefed on it or read it. Many members of Congress have. Why is that not a matter of such import that you would want urgently to understand what the special counsel concluded about the work of the counterintelligence division in such a grave case?
Sir, if you'd like a brief on the Durham report from the counterintelligence division, I'm happy to take that back.
Wow. That sounds almost contemptuous. We have also added resources to maintain permanent surge capability on election and foreign influence threats. Can you explain the details behind that, please?
Sir, I think when we're talking about surging resources, I think it's the permanent staffing of the Foreign Intelligence Task Force.
So what does it mean to be, what's surge capability? That sounds like something that you can add people when you need it.
I think we did surge, and I think now we've made those positions permanent.
I see. So you've made there's permanent surge capability. So if you ever need to surge, you got people permanently employed to do whatever you may need to interfere with the election. How about, yeah, that's just astonishing. I'm just without words. The FBI is unconcerned. Do you know whether anybody at the FBI has read the Durham report?
I'm sure people have read the Durham report, sir.
Can you name anybody that you know has read it?
No, sir.
Do you intend to read it?
I do intend to read it.
Does the FBI intend to undertake any changes in the way it conducts counterintelligence operations based on the Durham report?
I can't answer that, sir. I can take that question back.